Hello and welcome back to Travel to Greece. In our last episode of the Dodecanese series, we discussed the beautiful island of Karpathos. Today, we move on to the popular island of Symi. Number 10. Kalistrata. The Kalistrata is one of Symi's most iconic walks, a historic staircase of around 500 steps that connect the island's vibrant harbor town of Yalos with the more traditional upper village of Chorio. Once the main thoroughfare for merchants and aristocrats, the path winds past elegant neoclassical mansions with many colorful facades and intricate iron balconies that hint at the island's preposterous past. As you climb, you're treated to sweeping views of the harbor and the surrounding hills, with photo-worthy moments at every turn. Despite the uphill effort, the journey is peaceful and atmospheric, offering a glimpse into the daily life and layered charm of Symi's architecture and history. It's not just a walk, it's a step back in time. Number 9. Nanu Beach. Nanu Beach is one of Symi's most tranquil and picturesque spots, nestled in a deep bay surrounded by pine-covered hills and dramatic rocky cliffs. The beach itself is made up of smooth white pebbles and features incredibly clear turquoise waters, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. Accessible by boat from Yalos or via a scenic hiking trail, the island has plenty. Nanu offers a peaceful escape from the busier harbor areas. A charming beach taverna serves fresh Greek dishes and cold drinks, and there are sunbeds and umbrellas for a lazy afternoon in the sun. It's a serene, unspoiled haven ideal for those looking to unwind in nature's beauty. Number 8. St. George's Bay. St. George's Bay is one of the most breathtaking and remote beaches on Symi, renowned for its sheer dramatic cliffs that soar straight up from the sea into the sky, creating a jaw-dropping natural amphitheater. Only accessible by boat, this secluded cove offers no facilities, just pure, untouched beauty. The water here is incredibly clear and deep, with shades of blue that seem almost surreal against the stark white cliffs. It's a favorite stop on island boat tours, which we'll discuss later, ideal for swimming, snorkeling, or simply soaking in the stunning scenery. The towering backdrop and peaceful isolation make St. George's Bay feel almost otherworldly, a true hidden gem of the Dodecanese island group. Number 7. Tasting the local cuisine. Symi's cuisine is a delicious reflection of its island heritage, simple, fresh, and deeply tied to the sea. The island is especially famous for simiako gardiaki, tiny local shrimp that are fried whole and eaten shell on, bursting with flavor and usually enjoyed with a squeeze of lemon and a glass of ouzo. Fresh seafood dominates the menus, from grilled octopus and calamari to tender fish stews and sea urchin dishes. Traditional tavernas serve comforting Greek staples like moussaka, stuffed vegetables, and local cheeses, often with Simiot twists. Herbs like oregano, thyme, and mint add fragrance to every dish, while homemade olive oil and local honey round out the flavors. Dining in Symi is not just about the food, it's about slow scenic meals by the water, shared with friends and accompanied by the sound of clinking glasses and gently lapping waves. Number 6. The Windmills of Symi. The windmills of Symi, perched high above Chorio and along the ridgelines above the harbor, are iconic reminders of the island's traditional past. Once used to grind grain for the local population, many of these cylindrical stone structures date back centuries. Though most are now in ruins or have been converted into charming homes and guest houses, they still form a striking silhouette against the sky, especially at sunrise and sunset. The walk up to the windmills rewards visitors with panoramic views over the Yalos, the surrounding hills, and the sparkling Aegean Sea. Standing among them, you get a sense of Symi's timeless rhythm, where history, nature, and quiet beauty all meet on the breeze. Number 5. Taking a boat tour. Taking a boat tour around Symi is one of the best ways to experience the island's hidden beauty, much of which is only accessible by sea. Daily excursions depart from the harbor in Yalos, offering a relaxing day of swimming, sunbathing, and exploring secluded beaches and dramatic coastal landscapes. Highlights often include stops such as the previously discussed St. George's Bay and Nanu Beach, and the newly discussed Marthunda and Aia Marina, each offering crystal clear waters and stunning backdrops. Some tours include lunch on board or at beach taverna and may give you the chance to snorkel or dive from the boat. Whether you choose a group cruise or a traditional wooden kaiki or a private charter, a boat tour gives you a different perspective of Symi, calm, cinematic, and unforgettable. Number 4. The Castle of the Knights. The Castle of the Knights, also known as Castro, stands proudly above Jorio, offering a glimpse into Symi's medieval past and a commanding panoramic view over the island and the harbor. Originally built on the ruins of an ancient acropolis, the castle was fortified in the 14th century by the Knights of St. John, who used its strategic lookout and stronghold during their rule over the Dodecanese. Though much of the structure is now in ruins, sections of the walls, towers, and old defensive features remain, creating a moody, atmospheric site to explore. Scattered within the castle grounds are charming chapels and fragments of Byzantine architecture, making the climb up not just rewarding for its views, but also for its rich layers of history. If you ever go there, I hope you enjoy. Number 3. Panormitis Monastery. Panormitis Monastery, located on the southern coast of Symi, is one of the island's most significant religious and cultural landmarks. Dedicated to the Archangel Michael, the monastery dates back to the 18th century and is renowned for its serene beauty and historical importance. Its grand whitewashed building sits at the edge of a tranquil bay with a picturesque courtyard and stunning bell tower and fresco interiors that draw pilgrims and visitors alike. The monastery is not only a place of worship, but also a symbol of Symi's maritime heritage, as sailors and fishermen have historically sought the Archangel's protection before embarking on sea voyages. Visitors can explore the peaceful surroundings, admire the stunning architecture, and learn about the monastery's fascinating history in the small museum housed within its walls. Number 2. Symi's Harbor. Symi's harbor, Yalos, is the heart and soul of the island, a picture-perfect crescent-shaped bay surrounded by colorful neoclassical buildings and steep hills. The lively waterfront is lined with charming cafes, tavernas, and boutiques, offering the perfect setting for leisurely strolls or a relaxing meal with stunning views. Fishing boats and yachts bob gently in the clear waters, while distinctive pastel-colored mansions that climb the hillside create a postcard-like backdrop. As the sun sets, the harbor transforms into a serene scene, with the soft glow of street lights reflecting off the water. Whether you're enjoying coffee in the morning or watching the boats come and go in the evening, the harbor captures the essence of Symi, charming, relaxed, and full of life. And finally, number 1, Symi Town. Symi Town, also known as Yalos, is the island's vibrant and picturesque heart, where visitors are greeted by a stunning array of neoclassical architecture and a charming laid-back atmosphere. As you approach by boat, the sight of colorful mansions with ornate balconies and flower-filled terraces rising up from the hillsides is simply mesmerizing. The town is a maze of narrow, winding streets, offering plenty of opportunities to explore hidden courtyards, local shops, and traditional tavernas. Its bustling harbor is a hub of activity where locals and visitors alike gather to enjoy fresh seafood and the calming sound of the sea. From morning coffee at a cafe overlooking the water to sunset drinks at a waterfront bar, Symi Town offers a perfect blend of old charm and modern-day relaxation. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you enjoyed our list of the top 10 things to see and do on Symi. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.